Hello and welcome to episode 4 of the Megaten Compendium. This is going to be Bel Edition number 4, and we will be talking about Belzebub, also known as Beelzebub. And first off, we're going to learn some of the history. Belzebub is a powerful demon who holds a high seat in Hell's hierarchy. He is known for spreading belief in false gods, fanning the flames of war or lust, and possessing human bodies to carry out horrific acts. With nicknames like Lord of Dung and God of Filth, it's a safe guess that Belzebub is not a pretty character. Like many demons, he is often described as a smallish creature, withered and hunched. He may have red or purple skin, ram horns, a forked tongue, and a long tail. But he's most famous for his wings, which are so powerful that he has sometimes been called Lord of the Heavens, or Lord of the Flies. Some sorcery books note that, when summoned, Belzebub likes to appear in the shape of a fly. This may seem like a harmless choice, but when you stop to consider ancient beliefs about flies, it becomes deeply sinister. The old scientific theory of spontaneous generation claimed that flies were born from rotting flesh and crawled out of corpses to take to the air. Flies are also associated with the spread of disease. Belzebub's fly, in particular, is said to be a replica of the flies he observed swarming around the decaying bodies of plague victims. So, his personality. Don't be fooled by the insulting nicknames and impotent shapes used to describe Belzebub. Now, here you see he looks more like an everyday devil creature with a bow and arrow. And it was even said, in quotes, Belzebub and them that are with him shoot arrows. So even though normally in the SMT Megaten world we usually see him with a staff and a fly persona, here it's different. However, if we scroll over, we will find him in the normal similar shape to what we see in SMT games. Difference being he looks like he's holding a sword instead of a staff. But we're accustomed to this view of him, though he looks a little more muscular and built than in the Megaten games. Continuing on with his personality, this is one of Hell's most powerful demons, taking second place only to Satan himself. Some theologians even claim that Belzebub has usurped Satan and become prince of the devils and chief of hell. Others claim that Belzebub and Satan are one and the same. According to the Judeo-Christian beliefs, Belzebub began his demonic career as a false god. He used clever lies and earthly rewards to convince men to worship false gods. Usually himself, for example, the Torah tells a story of an Israeli god who injured himself and ordered his servants to go ask Belzebub if he would recover. In response, the prophet Elijah appeared to condemn the king, since he had asked help from Belzebub instead of the one true God. According to God's wish, the king died from his injuries. Later, Belzebub diversified his strategies for torturing mankind. In the Testament of Solomon, Solomon claims that Belzebub was among the demons whom he enslaved to build his temple. He describes a conversation with the demon in which Belzebub claimed to cause destruction through tyrants, to cause demons to be worshipped among men, to excite priests to lust, to cause jealousies in cities and murders, and to bring on war. Anything that causes chaos or suffering is sure to delight this demon. Special abilities. Like all demons, Belzebub has an assortment of magical powers. His specialty seems to be possession. In the early days, he liked to embody golden idols, making them seem as if they had power so that people would worship them. Later, he began possessing human beings. His name has appeared in numerous famous cases of possession. Annalise Michel, Louis Gaffredi, and many of the witches in the Salem witch trial. Opponents of Jesus Christ even accused him of mingling his powers with Belzebub. Now, as you can see, even in the demonic compendium, they talk of his ability to control flies, his ability to control magic and work on the desires to lust of others. So there you have it. That is episode 4 of the Bel Edition of Megaten. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please like, comment, subscribe, and if I messed up on anything or didn't mention anything, please put it in the comments. I love to hear everyone's opinion. Anyway, this is Jay with Douchebag Brigade, and I'm out.